I wanted to show you something. This is a trick that we use. This is an awesome trick for getting a big planter, one that looks like it's been planted for months, right now. All you do is you go home and you do it. This is a great thing. First of all, you got to get your pot full of the potting soil. You fill it to the top and get it wet. And make sure, once it's wet, let it sit there for half an hour or so. If it pulls away from the sides, it's not wet enough yet. Wet it down again. Then when it is, take your basket. This is the one that we're going to plant into there. And set it on there so you can see where it's going to go. And then dig out from around it, from underneath it, until when you set it down on there, it sits just a little bit above the rim of the pot. And then push all this dirt around it and fill in so that when you're done, you have a basket impression just like this. Then you can take the hangers off the basket. And this is the scary part for most people, but don't be nervous. This works really great. Take the pot and put your fingers in there till you can feel the dirt right on both sides. Then turn it upside down and just shake it a little bit. Well, that one came out so easy. And just roll it over into your hand. See, so now you got it like this. Then you're going to take it and just set it down in that hole. Kind of push it down a little bit around the outside edges to open it up and push the dirt around it. And there you go. You got a planter. And it looks like it's been planted for months, because really it has. This basket's been planted for 6 weeks already. And it will grow so great, and in just a little while you're going to have it dripping over the sides, and it's going to be awesome. Okay, this spring has been so cold, and it has taken such a long time to get to spring, but there really is a positive side to it. Now it's warm, now we can plant, and look what we've got. We've got big plants to go into your garden, and this plant is so much closer to producing something than a tiny plant would be. And let me show you how to plant this, because a lot of people don't know what to do with it. They plant it just like this. It shocks. That's not what you do. When you go to plant it, dig a nice deep trench, long, and then lay the tomato down in it, and then just leave the top of it sticking out of the ground, and it will start growing up, and then cover all of this up. All of this will make new roots, and it will make the most amazing root system, and this plant will explode from there, and it just grow up so fast and be producing for you before you know it. So that's a real positive thing. And if you really don't like to plant tall plants, you can take plants that are this size and do the very same thing. See these? Just plant them right up to here. Just lay them down in there and plant them right up. Or if you want, you can dig a deep hole and just put them down in there and just leave the tip sticking out. Make great root system, and they won't shock as much, and they'll be producing so fast. And look, see, this is already making little roots because it's all humid down in there. That's what will happen in the soil. You plant it clear up to there, and it was going to make a great root system. And that's the best way to plant your tomatoes. We've got lots of different kinds of tomatoes, and everybody always comes in and says, what's the best tomato? If you're going to be canning, we've got a couple of really, really good canning tomatoes. That's Champion and Celebrity. And they are very good tasting tomatoes. They make a nice tomato. They're really good. If you're just talking about flavor, my favorite is Super Fantastic or Lemon Boy, because both of them are so sweet, low acid, really good. My son's favorite is Early Girl. Rick's favorite is Champion. Anybody you talk to will tell you a different favorite flavor of a tomato. But we've got all kinds. We've got grape tomatoes, Sweet 100s, Better Boy, Celebrity, Beefmaster, if you like the great honkin' ones. We've got all kinds of tomatoes. I'm sure we have just what you want.